Good morning to all my awesome friends and family. Well, this is Chit Chat with Grandma, and we have a lot of chit chat to talk about today. First thing, I'm doing two videos for April the 1st. The first one is going to be Saving with Creator Thinkers. It's a great channel, and I've been watching them for a couple of years. Hope you go over and check out this awesome channel if you haven't already checked them out. They have lots of tips on how to save money, easy, simple ways. You don't feel like you're even stressing out over saving them. I opened two savings accounts starting the first of this year. One of them was for dental work that I need done desperately, and I've already managed to save $2,000 in 3 months. How did I do it? By working an extra day of work plus some overtime. All that extra money went into a savings account. When I get my check every week, it goes directly into there. I'm not allowing myself to get used to having extra money to spend on. I'll just throw money away. I don't want to do that. So that money's going in a savings account before my little hands can touch it. So I've done really well on the dental. I'll probably be saving probably the next 2 or 3 years for that because I have a lot and I have no dental insurance. And well, there's dental insurance I could have, but the way they make it sound, it doesn't do me any good. So why should I spend the money for it? I might as well just give them cash. And that's basically what I've been doing. So anyway, I'm doing the dental work, and then I'm also doing another savings account with pocket money, and that is how to save money with your pocket change. And I'm doing that once a month, and I will tell you after midnight tonight how much I've saved this week, this month of March, and then what my total is in savings and how much I have saved. Now, that money is going for a cruise with the family with my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. It was supposed to be in 4 years. Already, the grandkids are getting all excited about wanting to go. Now, my grandkids are not little. My grandkids are in their 30s and 20s. And I have I have 4 grandchildren that have children. So I have 5 great-grandchildren, and they're all getting excited and they want to go a little sooner. They're all paying for their own way. I'm only paying for me and Grandpa. So I don't want you to think that the family are taking advantage of me. I'm just going along for the ride because I will have a great time with my family. We've done a lot of family vacations, and I know that sounds hard to believe because I have a big family. Because I have 3 grown kids, I have 13 grandchildren, and I have 5 great-grandchildren. And I only have 2 grandchildren that are teenagers. All the rest are in their 20s and 30s. So I have a lot of grandkids. And now the babies are coming, and the funny thing is all the babies are not even with the older grandkids. All the ones in their 30s don't even have children. The only ones that have children are the ones that are in their 20s. And they're not that young. I mean, you know, my twin granddaughters, they were 25 when they had their babies. Or maybe they were 26 because they're almost 27 now. I don't know. Anyway, nobody's all that young exactly, but they're just all in their 20s. The older ones, I guess, don't think they can afford it. And I keep telling them, if you're going to have a baby, you better have it. And you're never going to be able to afford it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a family cruise. I'm looking really forward to it. And I think we're going to go to Yellowstone with my daughter and her husband. I already have the money for that, so I'm not even saving for that. Probably this coming year. We'll wait and see. I'm really worrying about the virus still. That's what the problem is. It's not that we don't have the money to go. I just, we haven't done anything in a year. We haven't taken a vacation. We haven't done anything. So, of course, we have money. Because we haven't done anything. I'm actually shocked to see how much money that we really have been able to save because we can't go or do anything. Then I wanted to let you guys all know I got my second COVID shot last Friday. And I had a reaction about 4 hours after I got it, and I got totally exhausted for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I woke up Monday and felt fine. I have been feeling fine ever since. So that's all I got. My husband, of course, got a lot worse. He got some headaches. He sounded like he had a really bad cold, but he didn't have a cold. He still doesn't. but he sounds terrible. Uh, but he is starting to sound better today, so I'm thinking probably by tomorrow or the next day he'll probably be over whatever it was. But it sounds so funny. You'd think he was having bronchitis or something, so he never coughed or sneezed or anything. And but he could just sound like everything was in his throat and chest. But you know he's doing better. So like I said, if he starts having a relapse, I'll call the doctor. So at least we got that done. So now we can maybe eventually start doing something. You know that was very. Because he had major surgery last year on his brain, and of course I'm not going to take him out when there's a virus. And he's so sick and tired of being in this house and never leaving the property. And of course, we don't have too much of the family over because of it too. And when they come, we usually just sit outside in the yard because I have a big yard, and I got plenty of chairs and tables, so everybody can have their own little area and you can visit. Now, that's my second thing we're talking about. Now, here we're going the third. Every month, I'm doing a challenge with myself to try to keep a certain amount of going content on my channel and my watch time and my views. So the challenge I made, most of the time I'm getting it or I'm getting close. I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't make it, as long as I tried. Okay, March 1st to the March 7th, I put up 10 videos that week. I had 1,941 views. I got 20 new followers, and I joined in 5 group challenges. On March 8th to the 14th, I got 9 new videos up. I got 1,874 views for the week. I got 18 new followers, and I joined in 2 groups. Then, March 15th to the 21st, I got 8 new videos up. 1,343 views that week, and I got 6 new followers, and I joined in 2 groups challenges. On the 22nd to the 28th, I got 7 new videos up. I got 1,563 views that week, and I got 20 new followers, and I joined in 3 groups. Now, what was the total for the month of March? Now, it would be a little higher if I waited until after midnight tonight, but I'm not going to. I'm giving it to you now. For the month of March, totally for the whole month, I did 34 videos. I had 6,917 views. I picked up 67 new followers, and I joined in on 12 group postings. Means that people had challenges and I joined in, or it was one of my own. My watch time for the whole month of March was 301 hours. So I did pretty good on that. Like I said, I'm trying to get my watch time. I'm getting close. That's why I'm putting up so much content. And it's not just that, because I'm trying to pick up a lot more followers. Because even once I get my watch time, I have to continually getting it. So I need to make sure I can. And eventually I'm going to split my channel, and that's another issue too. Because I want to do a fairy channel. I used to have a fairy channel. The fairy channel did so bad, after 5 years, I had to just give up on it. But just because I was doing so bad doesn't mean I didn't like it. And I may never get watch time on that. It doesn't really matter. I got to at least get one. And so my home decor channel is where all my followers are at, and that's where everything comes from. It's not from the fairies, and I do know that. And I also know when I put a fairy video up, my video watch time is going to be lower than if I put up a home decor video. And I don't care. I have a lot of people telling me what I'm doing wrong, and I'm sure I am, and I don't care. And people tell me all the time, you put too much content up. I don't care. So I guess if I don't care, I don't care. My goal is to get my watch time, number 1. Number 2, I want to build up both my channels. And once I start my fairy channel, probably what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to do 3 or 4 videos for each channel each week. And I'm already putting up 7 to 8 videos almost every single week without a struggle. So there's no reason why I couldn't split the channel and do that. And but I still need to have content up. I still need to have the viewership up, and I don't have the viewership to have 2 channels. I thought maybe by this year I would have enough to do a fairy channel, but it's still not there. Until I know I can get 6,000 views without struggling with 3 videos a week on my home decor channel, you're going to see this much content every week up until I know I'm there. Once I know I'm there, then I'll split the channel, and then I'll probably just go to every other day. I'll do a video on each one of them. I mean, putting them up, because I do lots of work. I do lots of videos, as you can tell. And truthfully, if I wasn't working, I could probably, I know it's going to be hard to believe I could say this. If I wasn't working, I could probably easy do 7 videos for each channel. I could do 14 videos a week. I'm working full time right now, plus overtime, and I'm still getting this much content up. And it's not even that I need to buy a lot, because now, over a period of, I've been doing this channel about 6 years now almost. I have so much inventory for my fairies. I didn't buy one fairy item all last year because I spent all my money on home decor. This year I'm allowing myself to spend some money on my fairies, and I'm allowing myself to still buy quite a bit on home decor. But after this year, my home decor budget is going to go down to probably maybe 1-2 items a month. And that's going to have to be something I really, really love and really want. I am right now trying to collect Mackenzie Child pieces, and I'm getting inspired ones, and I'm also getting the real ones. And they're very expensive, and I do realize that. But I also realize that I cannot have 1 million pieces in my home. I mostly do tablescapes for 2, and even then I have a lot of home decor pieces. So I'm trying to zoom into what I personally love, and I'm not going to worry about the rest. I have enough colored different dishes and styles that I can join in on as many challenges I want to join in on. I'm not joining on everyone anyway. But I wanted to start buying things that I personally love. As you notice, I've changed even my home decor into more garden themes. And I'm bringing the fairies into my home decor in my home now. And you're going to see a lot more of that, because I'm trying to build up my fairy channel and get people interested in that. And there's no reason why I can't. And most people are enjoying the garden theme of my tablescapes. So I've been real happy with that, and I think I'm going to keep going. And then on top of that, Mackenzie Childs, I really, really love that style, that whimsical style, and that works with the way I like to do stuff, and I need to start working on what I enjoy. And so that's what I'm going to be adding. That's probably the only thing I'm really going to work on adding in the future, is more of her pieces into my home decor and into my miniature gardens and stuff. And they may not all be from Mackenzie Child. They may be inspired. And I may even try to do a few DIYs with it. I don't know. I'm not really a big DIYer. But anyway, this gives you some idea of what Grandma's heading at. I did stop doing the Mastermind Influencing Group. They're a great group. I enjoyed it. But you know, Grandma is not very good on YouTube. And Grandma makes up her mind she wants to try something or do something. She just does it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to know until I try. And then sometimes I just do things because I love it. I add a lot of content that has nothing to do with my... Well, I guess it all does in a way, because most of my posts are on to do with home decor or gardening. But I have thrown in some videos on trips and stuff now, and some restaurants, you know, even though it has nothing to do with home decor or fairies. But I like doing it, so it's fine. I feel like if I'm bored, you're going to get bored. So that's why I do some of the things I do. Well, Grandma's talked enough. Just letting you know what's coming up in April. Make sure that you guys come over and give a lot of support to all these awesome creators that are going to be joining in for the Magical Fairy Garden on April 1st, 2021. Going to do a miniature tablescape with miniature dishes on April the 8th. Anyone that wants to join in. I don't have a co-hostess. If there's someone that wants to be a co-hostess for that, please leave me a comment on this video, and I will do another update on my miniature tablescape, and I'll add you in as my co-hostess, because I don't have one. I didn't know who had miniature dishes or not. I have quite a few sets, and I think I have 3 sets for Alice in Wonderland. And I was going to join in, just thought it out of the blue. Somebody put up about a challenge on things you collect. Well, I'm collecting Alice in Wonderland. It'll work great for my theme for this month. So that gives me another video I can put up this month. I have not even decided all the things I want to do. So you're going to stop by and see all kinds of stuff, because even Grandma doesn't know. Now, we do have a Tablescape Challenge coming up, April the 20th. 2021 is going to be a lot of great creators joining in on that, and you will have to have an Alice in Wonderland tablescape for that. We have quite a few people that are going to be joining in already, I've been told, so I can't wait to see what's coming up. So please, even if you don't want to join in or can't join in, go please check out the playlist on April the 20th, 2021. And I'll be mentioning it some more, because I want to make sure everyone knows what Grandma's up to and what we're doing. Well, hugs and kisses to my awesome friends that stayed this long. You deserved getting more hugs and kisses. Love you all for all your love and support you always give me. Take care.